Hey guys, I know it's been forever, so this is what dinner is today. It's like some chicken and beans, and the cornbread is in the oven. Let's see what kind of day it is today. Probably hot as sin. Ants is so bad out here. Who is this with this base? They in their boat. I think our neighbors is in their boat. They over there rocking in the boat. Wish I had a boat. Too poor. They rock it out in their boat. Oh shit. I'm getting ready to eat. I wish I could put some hot sauce on this, but I said I'm gonna stop eating hot sauce. Okay guys, so I've eaten and the beans was actually good. But I got real full. Lately I've been finding that I can't hold much food. I already couldn't hold much food because of the bariatric surgery, so I really can't hold any food now that my stomach is getting bigger. Okay. At any rate, yeah, so this is my 20-week and 5-day update. Yeah, because I'll be 21 weeks Tuesday. So yeah, wow, what's been going on? I thought I would be updating every week, and I just don't have energy. Now, it's different from not having like any energy. Like I can get up and walk around and go where I need to go and do things like that, but I just don't have the energy to put on makeup, and when I do, I don't have the energy to do it on camera. And that's just because, you know, my setup is not where I want it to be yet. So by next month I plan on having another beauty room like I did at my old place in Michigan. But of course I had to sell all of my stuff. 3 bedrooms worth of furniture, as well as a whole garage full of stuff, as well as living room, dining room, things like that. So all my stuff was gone. So I had to start over from new here, so I still haven't got my beauty room together. And now of course I have to worry about the baby's nursery first. Alright, so well, let's start in order here. Symptoms for the past like 5-6 weeks, nothing really. Just knee aches. My knees, they ache, and as well as when I get up, it feels like my pelvis is split apart. Like when I get up, literally you can hear my bones cracking, like so gross. And the baby sits real low, so when I get up I'm like waddling first thing in the morning until I get my legs stretched out. Once my legs are stretched, then I'm able to walk kind of normal. So just terrible pain within my groin area, just real heavy. And when the baby kicks, she kicks my bladder hard, and whatever is in there has to come out. So she just, it's like her favorite spot to kick. Sometimes she'll punch and kick at the same time. So I'll feel a punch, you know, and then a kick, or all simultaneously. So it's just so weird. And her punches and kicks are super strong now. They're not really strong enough to see on the outside yet because they're so far down that you wouldn't be able to. I was just filling out a money order, and I wrote the zip code first. And then the rest of that. Okay, yeah, wonky moments. That's another one. Wonky moments. Anyways, I forgot where I was. But yeah, the baby sits real low, so they say it's a girl. So, but I do want to make sure that it's a girl. I do have another anatomy scan next month, but that's just to make sure that there's no nothing deformed with my baby's mouth, because my daughter was born with a cleft palate, very small. They just had to clip a little piece of her mouth, so they want to make sure that this baby doesn't have the same thing, which I doubt, because that's on my daughter's father's side, which is my ex-husband. That runs in his family, not on my current husband's family. So even the doctor said they doubt it, but they do want to do another look next month on the 15th, which is excellent for me because I get to see and make sure that the baby is really a girl, because the picture looks a little suspect to me. I don't know. If you follow my Facebook, you know I posted it the other day that it looked a little suspect to me because it doesn't look like a girl or I don't know what it is. Plus she had a hard time trying to find out what it was. First of all, I'm heavier, I'm heavy set. And then on top of that, she wanted me to lay on my side in order to go down because the baby's bottom down. So the baby's in breech position. So her head is up near my chest and her, or above my belly button. And her bottom is sitting down on my bladder with her feet down there too. So that's why it was so hard for them to see what the sex was, and her legs was closed. So they had to have me lay on my side and she had to go underneath to try to see what the sex was. So I don't know how good her pictures was because her the machine was only at 60%. So I just don't know. Plus I was only 18 weeks. So I think that it will be much better being as by the time I go next month, I'll be 26 weeks. So that'll be excellent. Because then I'll be in the know for sure. If it's a girl, it'll be reconfirmed. I've been watching you guys' videos. I really have. Big Chick Vlogs has been doing a lot of thrifting. She's making me want to go thrifting, and I told her that after I had a baby I'm gonna go thrifting, because if I get in there, because when I went to the thrift stores here in Florida, they will push you, and it takes everything in my power not to knock somebody out. I have a bad temper. And don't disrespect me because you see something for $2.99. It's not that serious. If you want it that bad, you can have it. Yeah, because if I want it really bad, I don't mind paying retail. So I told her, I said, I'm going to get on it, but it's going to be at a time where I can throw some bows, because I'm not about to go in there pregnant and somebody push me and then... And that's been real interesting. I see that Gold Mouth has been doing her thing with the DIY, which I can't wait to do. So I'm going to steal some ideas off of her and get my beauty room together. But first I'm gonna do the nursery. I already have everything on reserve. As you guys know, I don't know anybody here down in Florida, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to have a baby shower here. My husband's family are telling me to come back down to Michigan to have my baby shower. I just don't think it's that serious. If people wanna give me something, that's fine. I'll give them my address as far as family and stuff goes, but I don't need to come all the way back to Michigan just to get some stuff for free, because my baby, my responsibility, we'll take care of it. It's not that serious. I'm not really into gifts all like that and getting stuff for free. It's not really my thing. But I mean, it's always nice. But I haven't bought one thing for the baby yet, not at all. And a little bit of it is anxiety, because I need to make sure that the pregnancy is gonna go right. And I don't want to wait till the last minute. But and another thing is the money situation. I'm gonna have it next month. I'll be able to get everything at once. I have everything on hold. It's near $1,000. I don't need much for right now, but I do have quite a bit of things there. I know that the breast pumps, some of them are covered by insurance, so I am gonna try to seek for my insurance to cover a breast pump from Mandela, which is of course the Cadillac of breast pumps. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on. I feel good. I have the same routine. The baby, she wakes me up in the morning. She kicks. I go to the bathroom. I go lay back down. So she kicks in the morning. And I go lay back down, and then I drink some water, give her some water or whatever. And I just lay on my left side, make sure she gets, I know it sounds weird, but it's just maximum feeding. When you lay on the left, it's maximum oxygen, everything. So when I lay on my left, I give her a chance to get her protein in, and stuff like that. And so yeah, she wakes me up in the morning. Then during the day, she a little bit quiet, she sleep. And then towards the night, oh, it's a wrap. She up, she kicking, she beating me, my stomach. She doesn't like loud noises. Like my husband cut on the vacuum today, and that totally woke her up. So she was mad about the vacuum. When he comes to touch my stomach when she's kicking, she stops. It's almost as if she can sense the size of his hand covering the little light that comes through. She can't see, of course, babies can't see right now, but they can sense the light. And when his hand comes towards my stomach, she dips, like she is not moving. And as soon as they move it, she's kicking. And when I put my hand there, she'll play back with me. I'll push, she'll kick, I'll push, she'll kick. So I don't know what to say about that. Like I said, her kicks aren't strong enough yet for him to really see on the outside. Plus they're so far down that you know, I'd have to lift my belly up and all that for him to see it. Ain't my gonna throw out. He'll see it soon enough. So I've been watching See the Diva. She's from Trinidad, and she has some real pretty mermaid eyeshadows that I don't think we can get here in the US. I don't know, she said we can. I haven't looked them, but I like them. And iTrendy, I've been watching her videos and follow her on Instagram. A lot of people, I don't know, all of y'all. Pure Eye Candy was her birthday the other day. All, you know, all the same people I watch. And oh, and then one of the girls I follow had her baby the other day. I got to see it. I was passing out for her. She was telling me how she was hollering at the doctors, and she told them to put some oil down there because she didn't know what was that big ball in her vagina. It was hilarious. But when she said she almost passed out, I almost passed out. So I've been having a little anxiety listening to delivery stories. As you know, I was induced at 39 weeks and 2 days, same place she was. And but my baby was overdue when she came out. She was actually overdue. She came out eyes wide open, and on top of that, she already had her first bowel movement, mecombia, in the womb. So she was overdue. But that's because I didn't find out I was pregnant until 28 weeks. So she was already overdue. Her due date was a little off. Her due date was July 26th. I had her July 21st. But she was due. Because I had been in labor for like a week. And they just kept sending me home. But yeah, so listen to her story, being induced, but I had an all-natural birth. I didn't have an epidural. I didn't have any local anesthetic. I didn't have anything. I was just induced, so I had to bear all that pain of those quick contractions. And then my grandmother broke my water, unbeknownst to me. And as soon as she broke my water, I dilated to 9. It was time to move. So that was it. And you know, once it's over, you just laying there like. At that moment, I even forgot that I had a baby. I remember just when they took me, I didn't care about anything. I just wanted to rest. I heard the baby crying. I knew everything was fine. And my mama and my grandma was there, so I was good. They took me down to the room, and you know, I got to catch my breath and get back to reality. And then next thing I know, they come in the door with this baby. I'm like, oh yeah, I did just have a baby. When I was 16, I'm 30 now. So my body is a whole lot different. So yeah. So it's gonna be something different for me. Yeah, I had my box braids in, as you guys saw on my birthday when I posted the gender reveal. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know if it's the pregnancy, but I could not handle the length, and I could not handle the heaviness. Now, my hair is super thick and I have a big head. So it took 19 and a half packs to do my hair, which is a lot of hair. And having about 200 braids on my head, about that thick. So once the bun came down, it was a wrap. I couldn't wear it anymore, so I took them down. It was a waste of money, but I wanted to wear it on my birthday, and I did. So that was the best part. So can't complain. I got to wear it on my birthday, and the girl that did my hair did a very good job. Okay, I'm back in my room because I was sitting in the bathroom, but my leg was going to sleep. Yeah, I know I showed you. I'm hot, y'all. That's another thing. I'll be burning up. I got the air on, central air on. Ain't doing nothing. It's probably about 95 degrees out here in Florida. It's hot. I'm gonna show y'all these pictures again because the way I had them on the video, they were small. So the baby is fist pumping on this picture. And my baby has a big head. Y'all see that? I was like, oh, that's gonna be hard trying to push out. That's a big head. She's gonna have a small, thin nose like her father, because my nose is fat. I think she's gonna have a little thin nose like him. He has a, I call it European nose. That's so cute. Her little feet. And then her spine, everything was perfect. Doctor said everything was perfect, perfect, perfect. Which I don't like to hear. I like to hear that everything is good, you know, but perfect, you'd be like, a little suspicious, but everything was perfect. She said, the spine. And the last one, which is the most controversial, I have a few other ones in here, but they just kind of repeat to the same thing. Was the gender. And I'm happy as a girl. I have no problem with that, but that looks a little suspicious to me right there. Because you know they got the hamburger hot dog theory, and that looked like a hot dog. So we will see next week, because I've heard horror stories. One particular story, a lady was told that she was having a girl twice by 2 different doctors, and by the time she went to give birth, they had brought all these pretty little dresses and stuff for the baby to go home in. When she gave birth, the doctor was like, "It's a boy." And she was like, "No, it ain't. It's a girl. Let me see what you're talking about." She said, "I don't believe you. Let me see." Looked, and sure enough, it was a boy. And they had to go all the way to the store. Someone had to run to the store and go get a boy outfit just for her to be able to take her son home, because she didn't want to take him home in a dress. It just wasn't right. So so I believe that next month, if they tell me it's a girl at 26 weeks, I'll absolutely believe it then. But right now I'm still on the fence, because I just am. So that's it. So I'm not even gonna call this really an update, because I talked about a lot of other things. It's, you know what, I am gonna call it an update. I'm just gonna call it an update, not a 20-week update, all that stuff. Just update on life. So I'm here, I'm still chilling. I'm just laying down, relaxing. I did put on some makeup today, like I said. I used my BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 60s palette. And that's because that's the only one that I have with super loud colors. And I did use my Milani lip gloss, which was this one that you guys have seen a million times. That was it, really. I used my MAC Studio Fix Fluid NC45 mixed with 50. And that was it. I used my MAC 187 brush today. And it didn't give me a smooth finish. I really dig the Morph set more than the MAC. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because that MAC 187 just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, so that's another thing. If I talk over an hour, by the end of the night, I'm out of breath. And I mean, it takes about 3 hours of being straight quiet for me to catch that breath back up. So that's, that's another thing. And my stomach, I got on a wonky kind of dress. I can try to show y'all my stomach and pull my boobs up. My boobs, they always been super huge, so I don't know if they're bigger or what. I'll try to get a shot of my stomach for you. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And yeah, here. It's really hard, and the baby says really low, so turn. I don't know if you can see, but that's my stomach. Yeah. Shame. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't really been able to eat what I want to eat. I always want something to snack on, and then when I get it, I be like, that's too much cholesterol, or that's too much sugar, I ain't eating it. So I'm really picky, super picky eater. It's so much stuff I can't have. So I really don't have anything really to eat much. Yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know what else to say. I hope this video reaches y'all in quickly, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.